Good morning, Simmers. It's Coolster, and today I'll be playing the Gilberts and Pancakes in Sims 4. Are you ready? Here we go. Today we'll be answering questions such as: will Bob stay in Selvadorada? Will Eliza change her aspiration? And what about Brandon? Will he get sicker? Will he get better? And how will Rocky handle her pregnancy and Fiona recording all the time? Let's see what. So we're starting out with Bob noticing that Brandon is not feeling well. So he's going to talk to him and see what's going on with him. Um, oh, look what happened. We got our pop up. Well, here's the thing. He was thinking about staying, but since Brandon's not feeling well, that kind of makes his decision happen for him. So he's just going to end the vacation, and that's it. I think, Brandon not feeling well is kind of kicking in the caring part of Bob. So let's cancel it, and these two will be going home. Well, here's Bob home, and let's see what happens with Eliza. Oh, he gave her a kiss. That's nice. And now he's giving her fake bad news. He's like, "Oh, my friend Brandon died." It, he thinks that's real funny. I think she's saying, "You've been gone for 3 days. Seriously? And this is what you come home telling me? I've had to deal with Jonathan's birthday party all by myself." And he's like, "I needed to get away from home. I needed to do my own thing." She's sad. Her friend just died. The friend that she went to Strangerville with. She's like, "I've had to deal with him all on my own. I'm going to bed. Good night." She's just over it. Bob doesn't really get it. He's just kind of so in his own mind. He wants to be friendly with Brandon, and no, we're not doing that. And he wants to schedule a date. Well, right now they're not getting along too great. It's an unpleasant conversation. So I think she's kind of like, "I'm done with you. I'm going to bed." Or no, she says, "I need to take care of Jonathan. I mean, you're not doing it. So let's see Jonathan. Jonathan he's a cutie pie. He's like, "Where's my mommy? Where's my daddy?" So Eliza's taking care of him. Aw. And where is this guy? Well, he's in the doghouse. He's going to bed. He's embarrassed. Um, oh, it looks like she criticized his fashion. I think he looks fine. Oh well, she's kind of a snob, so. But she's sad. He's upset. He thought he'd come home and get a loving hug from his wife, and that's not what happened. He's thinking, "Oh my gosh, I gave up spending extra time to come home, and what do I get?" Meanwhile, Eliza's like, I've had to take care of this boy all by myself, and he comes home and tells me his friend is dead. He thinks that's funny. My friend really is dead. Forget him. Oh my gosh. Well, I think these two are going to go to bed and hopefully they'll wake up in a better. Well, here we are with the Gilbert family, and little Fiona is awake because her baby sister is in the room, and baby sister Marisol, and Fiona may want to go over and coo at her and talk to her. So let's let her do that. That's so adorable. Meanwhile, Rocky is just watching TV, and now she's going to watch TV with Marisol and just talk about what's going on. And Brandon is back home, and once again, he is trying to work on another project. But you may notice something new. They have a new room. While Brandon was gone, Rocky took all their money and invested it into a new room. For the baby, nah. But for Fiona and her video taping projects. So yeah, that's what Rocky has been doing. Kind of like, you know what, Brandon, if you're just going to go off and leave me, I'm going to go over here and do this. Now, is Brandon all upset and mad at her? No, he's over here trying to work. Because I feel like, unlike Bob, who came home and yelled at his wife, Brandon came home and he saw what happened while he was gone, and he thought, you know what? They can do this without me. Wow. Maybe I need to get my act together. Maybe I need to be needed, because they sure need more than $28. I have not, folks. So Brandon did some soul searching, and he decided that he is going to pull his weight. He is going to be the best husband and best father there is. I think him getting sick when he was away kind of like really made him think. And then when he came home and he saw they could be completely self-sufficient without him, that kind of freaked him out a little bit. So Brandon is working on getting his job done, even though he's really super tired. Brandy's like, oh man, this house is a pigsty, and she doesn't say anything to Brandon, but she appreciates what he's doing without saying anything. So it's kind of funny that they're approaching the same problem completely different than the other family. Alright, so she's in bed, he's in bed. I think Brandon, he's kind of pumped up by getting his work done, even though he's tired. I think he's going to finish this up, make a little bit of money, and then maybe try for a baby. Let's see what happens. So she is going to replace the water, and then she's kind of tired too. And maybe feel the love with the pup. Alright, Brandon, how close are you to being finished with this? You're getting there. Same thing. They're both in the same frame of mind. Even though their house totally can't fit another baby. They're like, I'm in love, I'm going to do this. Alright. Uh-oh. She's like, Brandon's still working. Let me, Phil and call Wally, have some coffee while I'm waiting for Brandon. Come on, Brandon, get your job done, buddy. You're almost there. Alright. Drink your coffee. Uh-oh. Baby needs attention. Change the diaper and feed him. By that time, Brandon should be done. mom's done, you can go back to sleep. Oh, super. The computer broke. Alright, so let's do the woohoo. Rocky and Brandon did a woohoo, and little Fiona went to bed, and now she's up finishing her project. Um, but Brandon is still sleeping because he's tired and he still doesn't feel right. He knows he needs to get up and get his daughter some breakfast, but she's happily working on this. In fact, wait, I thought Rocky went to work. Oh, Rocky's still here. Alright, Rocky's getting everybody some breakfast while Brandon's asleep. I don't know where she appeared or disappeared to. Alright, so call to meal. Well, Fiona, get yourself some breakfast before you go to school. What's the dog want? The dog wants a hug. Alright, you can finish that later. You don't have to do that now. Oh, your mom's in here eating. Oh, but she's got to go to work. So, bye. Thought she already went to work. I was wrong. And she has a good chance of getting promoted if she doesn't mess it up by being late. So let's go, Rocky. Goodbye, Rocky. Fiona's having her breakfast, and then she's gonna continue doing this, and then hopefully she'll go to school. Well, he's hungry, so he's gonna get up. He's gonna get something to eat, and then I think he's gonna fix the computer. All right, Una, you need to go to school, and she's doing pretty good too. I think if she finished this project, she'd do much better. So let's see if she can get it done quickly. All right, that's enough. You had enough grilled cheese. Your hunger is filled. All right, Brandon. He's like, this house is filthy. Now, is he planning to do anything about it? No, he just wants to chat with Fiona. But Fiona is off to school. Because Fiona is, if I remember correctly, Fiona's pretty responsible. Yeah, look. She's pretty responsible. Alright, Brandon. So let's start by fixing this. Repair. Uh-oh. Okay, we have another one. We need a celebrity partner to help promote TV dinner, a basic cable television channel. Is this the thing about cooking? It's the same thing. Well, she can do it again. She can record, this time, a video of her eating chips. So, and now she's got all her equipment to do it. It should be a snap. Oh, they have zero money. Wow, this is bad. All right, that's why they can't, they can't replace the computer. They can't afford to have somebody else come and fix it. He's got to do it. So here we go. And tomorrow is love day. Well, he stinks. And he stays because he got a little bit of a shock from doing that. but no harm. He's hanging in there. All right. Oh, Brandon. So while everybody else is gone, he took care of the baby. He's just gonna kind of take care of his needs and maybe have the house all nice and ready for them when they come back. Or maybe he needs to sleep it off. I don't know. He's Brandon. I think he's gonna just sleep it off. Go ahead, Brandon. You can go to sleep. All right. We'll come back later and see how this family does. Meanwhile, back at the pancake house, Eliza's at work, still feeling very sad, and Bob is watching TV. There's a fire in the house. Oh no. What are you gonna do, Bob? Uh, are you gonna put it out? What about Jonathan? Maybe you should take Jonathan and pick him up and then take him outside. Put Jonathan put Jonathan right. Bob. I know, you love your son. Wait till Eliza comes home now and she sees what happened. That's right. Feed him. And a magic bowl of applesauce appears. Well, at least you're feeding him something somewhat healthy. Probably full of sugar, but that's okay. You're trying, aren't you, Bob? Alright, now you're going to go throw the food in a pile. Wow, I know you're a slob, but come on, Bob, you can do better than that. Alright, you got to go to work. So go to work. And Jonathan will go magically to daycare. He's back, and Eliza's back. And he acquired the potty skill at daycare. That's pretty nice. So Eliza is going to give him a bath and then put him to bed. Why would she nag him? That's weird. She's just sad. Life is not going the way that she wants. He's hanging out with her. That looks like Dawn. There's her friend, Jacques, that died. Oh, Brandon was hanging out with her. Okay. I find that odd that just people are appearing at their house. Alright. Jonathan, you can come in here and. Do you have any toys? Oh, goodness. Well, they have certainly more money than, you know, their neighbors. So we're going to get you some toys. A Wabbit tablet. How about this? Give you this. Give you Mr. Blue Bear. Okay, that should help. So go play with Mr. Blue Bear and go draw with Llama. Alright, buddy. And then Eliza. Oh, Eliza's really thinking. She's tired. She wants to have some fun. She wants to finish a painting because she's sad. So let's go do that. Let's go finish this one. Maybe that'll help her think a little bit about what she wants to do. She's just sad. She feels like her husband is not appreciating her. She has a baby. She has a job. She's not getting anywhere with her aspiration. I mean, yeah, she has 30 windows, but she's got to have $70,000 worth of more things in her home. And it just seems like whatever she buys, it doesn't fulfill her needs. So she's kind of contemplating, what should I do? I'm not sure. The last time she was here, it was such a good time to go to a different place and experience the world differently. I'm wondering, should I do that again? Hmm, this painting, I'm still sad. I'm doing what I love, but I'm still sad, she's thinking. It's getting there. I want it to be excellent, is it? It's normal. It's not even excellent. She's like, this doesn't even help. I don't know. Maybe if I put myself literally in the same place as before. But this time I don't have my friend to travel with. Go with Rocky. Maybe I can make friends with her. Here I am again in Strangerville. Rocky's making herself at home. So she wants to talk to her about Strangerville and get to know her better. Because she did come here to spend time with somebody else, go to a different place, maybe like discover, I don't know, how life can be different in another place. And Rocky's like, I used to live here. I discovered the secret of Strangerville, and it really helped me change my life. And Eliza's like, I don't know. I was thinking about doing that. Like, it just seems so unlike me, but should I change my aspiration? What do you think, Rocky? Rocky's like, hell yeah. Go for it, girl. You're still young. So Eliza's like, you know what? What do I have to lose? I'm going to change my aspiration. I am going to see if I can find out what's going on in Strangerville. And so first I have to talk about Strangerville with 5 residents. So you used to live here. Let me talk to you about it. What do you think? How about this person? I'm going to introduce myself. Who's this person? What about this lady? Let me talk to her. She looks like she might know something. You might have heard rumors about an explosion in a secret lab in the crater. Totally false. There's nothing interesting going on there. Move along. All these military people. Wow. This is, what's going on here? She doesn't seem too friendly, though. That's the thing. Oh, this one says there's nothing interesting. Don't go there. Hmm. This one said there might be rumors about a place. And who's this person? I bet they know something about Strangerville. Where are they going? By Malcolm Landgrab. He's got himself a job as a bartender in Strangerville, huh? Just try to get to know people. She's getting really tired though. She's just gonna try to ask this one lady about Strangerville, I think, and then she'll probably go home. It looks like Rockie's abandoned her. Well, Rocky has a newborn to take care of. So, uh-oh. And Bob got um, he was advanced to a mixologist. Very cool, very cool. People shouldn't worry about the secret lab in the crater. We have top people working on it right now. Top people. Oh, man. She's like, this is really cool, but you know what? I am dead on my feet. I gotta get going. So, go home. So, bye, guys. Talk to you later. So, Eliza made it home in time to catch Bob as he was just coming home from his job. And she wanted to talk to him about what she discovered. She gave him a kiss. She's like, Bob, I think I finally figured out what my issue is. I, I think I want to change my aspiration. I just want to pursue something different. He's like, what? Why are you doing that? He's like, look, honey, I just got a job promotion. I can buy you more stuff. I know that's what you want. And she's like, no, that's really not what I want. I'm tired. We can talk about this later, but honey, everything's going to be okay. And he's like, all right. So these two are going to go to bed. So we're going to leave the pancakes on the eve of Love Day. The two of them don't talk about things, but I think they figured it out. Bob decided that, all in all, he'd rather be home. He's happy that he earned more money at his job. He's still stressed out about the fire. I don't think he's told her about that yet. Eliza, on the other hand, was just finding out that buying things did not get happiness for her. So she's decided she's going to go on this new adventure and explore Strangerville and see if this is what brings her happiness. But at this point, they're going to do it together. And we'll see what happens with these two. So that's it for the pancakes this time. But we're going to go back to the Gilberts and see how's back at work, continuing to set up the spreadsheet while Rocky is cuddling little Marisol. Um, Yay! So it looks like Brandon made some money, a little bit. Fiona is working on her project, and she's gonna go to bed. Brandon done now? Yes, he's gonna look in the mirror and freshen up and psych himself up. Oh yeah, Brandon. Oh my goodness. Brandon. Brandon. He died. He died of the poison that the scorpion had infected him with in the jungle. Oh, now he's turning to a different color. He's turning flirty. I didn't know those could do that. The household. Rocky's kind of. Nobody seems to be aware that he's dead. She is going to take a pregnancy test. Oh, look, Fiona finished a school project. It is start chemical reaction. Yay! Oh my god. Randy is pregnant. She has to go to work. Rocky. I don't know why I keep saying Brandy. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Rocky is pregnant. She has to go to work. She just lost her husband. She has a little girl, an infant, and she's pregnant. So, oh, and she has $121. So her life is going to be interesting. Wow. It's first thing in the morning at the Gilbert's home. Rocky just lost her husband, even though he's still floating around. Just found out she's pregnant. And she's got to go to work. She's at the lowest level of her job. She has a little girl, an infant daughter, a dog, and lives in a very small house. She just spent the last of her money to help her daughter make videos. So that's where she is. Um, the pancakes, meanwhile, were kind of doing poorly, but they've got their act together and they're doing better. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Is there any way to bring him back from the dead? This is The Sims, after all. If not, what's Rocky going to do? Is she going to stay here? Is she going to go back to Strangerville, uh, where she came from? She came here for a new life, but her friend seems to be really interested in Strangerville, so I don't know. Well, I'm going to sadly leave you here as we mourn Brandon, who's a pretty good guy. Next, we're going to be seeing if their life has some upturns, downturns, or what. But meanwhile, Simmers, have fun simming. And don't forget to subscribe. I would appreciate it. Bye!